Hello friends, welcome to our digital blogger. Today we are comparing two full service stock brokers, Edelweiss and Angel Broking. Edelweiss is a big finance group and Edelweiss Broking is the trading arm of that group, whereas Angel Broking is a mainstream full service stock broker in India. In this comparison we'll be talking about company backgrounds, account opening charges, brokerage exposure and leverage offered by these stock brokers, research, trading platforms, and specifically we'll be talking about their mobile apps and some other features that can help you to figure out which of these two stockbrokers is a better choice for you. Let's get started. Starting with the company background, both Angel Broking and Edelweiss are full service stockbrokers. Angel Broking started in the year 1987, while Edelweiss saw first day of flight 15 years later from there in 2002. Angel Broking has presence in 900 cities with more than 8,000 branches across India, whereas Edelweiss is present in around 122 cities with 237 sub-brokers and franchise offices in India. As far as exchanges are concerned, Angel Broking is a member of BSE, NSE and commodity exchanges, while Edelweiss also does almost the same. When it comes to account opening charges though, the things are getting a little different. Angel Broking does not charge you for a trading or a demat account opening, whereas Edelweiss charges you 1000 rupees for the trading account. No charges for the demat account there. To maintain your account, however, Angel Broking charges you 450 rupees for trading account. Edelweiss charges you 500 rupees for the demat account. First year fee is free. So as far as account opening is concerned, Edelweiss is expensive. However, when it comes to maintenance, both of these stockbrokers are almost similar. When it comes to brokerage though, which is one of the most important factors when it comes to selecting a particular stockbroker, both of these full service brokers have some plans in place for you depending on your trading capital and trading behavior. At the outset though, if you look at Angel Broking, equity delivery is at 0.16% to as high as 0.4%. Edelweiss can go up to 0.45%. Similarly, for intraday, you have to pay out 0.016 to 0.040%, and Edelweiss asks you 0.06%. Now let's talk in depth when it comes to different plans, different brokerage plans offered by these two stockbrokers. We are using our digitalblogger.com for reference here. As you can see, there are 4 different plans offered by Angel Broking: Angel Classic, Preferred, Premier and Elite. It really depends on the kind of initial capital you are putting up. For example, if you are putting in 10,000 rupees of the classic account, you need to pay 0.40% as brokerage for equity delivery. For preferred, you need to pay 25,000 rupees, you get brokerage at 0.28. 50,000 for premier, you get brokerage at 0.22, and in case you can go up to 1 lakh or more, you can go with brokerage of 0.16% under the Elite plan. So it really depends on the kind of initial capital you start with. You get a lower brokerage in case you go with the higher one. In case of Edelweiss Broking though, things are getting a little interesting. They segment you in the kind of trader or investor you are. So basically it depends on the behavior of your investments. If you are an investor, then there are 2 plans for you, investor 1 and investor 2, and depending which particular segment is preferable to you within those 2 plans, you can pick one. So for example, if you go for investor 1, equity delivery is at 0.45%, while in investor 2, equity delivery is 0.55%. For people who are looking to do long-term investments, they can opt for this particular plan. The ones who are looking for relatively shorter term duration sort of investments, they can go ahead with these ones, because the things here, intraday or future options, the other sort of trading segments are much more cheaper in terms of brokerage as compared to investor. In case you are a trader, they've got multiple plans for trader users as well. So if you start with a subscription amount of 13,800, then you need to pay a brokerage of 0.3%. Similarly, the other plans within trader segment include 27,600 with 0.22% brokerage for equity delivery. You can go with 0.17 by paying 62,100, and finally with a payment of 1,28,800, your brokerage can go as down as 0.1%. So it really depends on the kind of plan you pick out, and the corresponding brokerage is applied against your trades. So looking just from the brokerage perspective, in terms of the different plans, different flexibility criterias and the trading behaviors, Edelweiss definitely looks far better than angel broking. So in case you are looking to open an account and brokerage is one of your top priorities, you can pick out any of the plans offered by Edelweiss and start trading. If you want to have a detailed review, however, for Edelweiss as well as angel broking and other stockbrokers in the industry, you can check out our website ourdigitalblogger.com. Here, for example, Our Digital Bloggers Edelweiss review contains details about trading platforms, mobile app, pricing, account opening, brokerage, exposure, positives and negatives. So all kinds of detail that you can expect from a review of a stockbroker, and the kind of details you want to open an account with a particular stockbroker are present here. So moving ahead from brokerage and talking about exposure or leverage, for people who do not know the concept, basically it's a loan provided by a stockbroker for a particular time period at a specified interest percentage. When you talk about angel broking and Edelweiss, at intraday equity you get 10 times exposure from angel. Edelweiss can go double of that value to 20 times. For example, in case you have trading account balance of 10,000 rupees, you can trade up to 1 lakh for intraday trades at angel and 2 lakh for Edelweiss respectively. At other segments here, almost similar, there's not much of a comparison, but if intraday is the game for your play, then Edelweiss definitely is better than angel broking. Moving ahead, talking about customer service, which is one of the forte of full service stockbrokers. If you are expecting quicker resolution, turnaround time, quality of resolution at the same time, Edelweiss does a far better job than angel broking. However, in terms of the number of communication channels, both are similar. Edelweiss does not provide you live chat feature, whereas angel broking does not have a toll-free number as of now. So in case you're looking for a quality sort of a customer service, go with Edelweiss certainly. Moving ahead, talking about the research and trading segments. Now, research is one area. If you are a beginner especially, or you are consistently looking for trading calls or fundamental research from your stockbroker, angel broking does a decent job as compared to Edelweiss in terms of accuracy. So if you have those sorts of expectations between these two stockbrokers, angel broking delivers better trading reports. In terms of segments, there's only one difference. You can't really trade in commodity segment if you are a client of Edelweiss. Angel broking allows you all of that, plus few other trading and investment products. Finally, we talk about some other features. Now, these features are applicable and rather usable for a small set of potential clients. So, for example, robo-advisory is something which angel broking provides you, Edelweiss does not. There is a concept called ARC, which is a recommendations engine that gives you investment opportunities for next few years. Angel broking has that particular concept going with their research. Similarly, things like automated trading is something which is provided by Edelweiss. So depending on the kind of preferences you have between these two stockbrokers, you can take some time, narrow down on those preferences and pick out one of these stockbrokers. Now let's spend some time on their trading platforms and start with their mobile apps performance. Using Google Play Store for reference here, let's start with Angel Broking's mobile app. If we talk about the ratings, it's rated at 3.8, marginally less than the industry average, and it's been rated by around 4,412 users, and out of those around 23% of the users have rated this app at either 1 or 2. Basically more than 1/5 of the users are unsatisfied with the user experience. If we talk about the focus from Angel Broking's perspective, they've recently updated the mobile app on April 11, 2017, which is around a week from here. Generally, what we have seen in case of Angel Broking, they generally update their mobile app within a range of 3 weeks to a month, so which is also just fine. It's a decent sort of a duration. Number of installs are between the range of 1 to 5 lakh, again a good number. When we talk about some of the concerns, when we had a word with the clients, with the users of this mobile app of Angel Broking, some of the concerns that came into picture were, if you are living in a smaller city, 3rd tier or 4th tier city, you might face connectivity issues depending on your internet connection. There are issues with the user experience as well. The UI, however, looks clean. It's a well designed sort of a user interface, but when it comes to the overall usability, there are some complexities, especially for people who are beginning in the world of trading. So other than that, app is decent. For some reason, the app is rated at 3.8. It is strange to see that, but at the same time we have to value users feedback, and definitely there is a lot of room that can be improved within Angel Broking's mobile app. Talking about Edelweiss, now this is one of the best mobile trading apps in the country right now. We can in fact say that this particular mobile app can be in the top 5 mobile trading apps in India right now. It's rated at 4.3, and less than 10%, around 9.5% users have rated this app at either 1 or 2. If we talk about the concerns, the concerns are around the charting feature. So but it's a sort of a rare or an intermittent issue which happens once in a while. So charting feature in terms of loading of the chart is a concern. Otherwise, we have done a demo of this particular mobile app. The overall look and feel, the overall navigation and the user experience was decent during that particular demo. There's only one feedback as well, that they can work around with the color scheme there. That can be changed at the initial onset for sure. Otherwise, the app is a decent one. In terms of comparison with Angel Broking, definitely this one's far better. It's far more mature as well, and it has seen a lot of updates in the recent past. As far as last update we're talking about, it's been a while now. The last update came in February 3, 2017, which is around 2 months from here. The app has seen the same number of installs, 1 to 5 lakh. So only recommendations from our end to Edelweiss is that they should expedite their update frequency cycle and make it close to around 3 weeks. In that way, clients would be able to access new features, and the earlier bugs or the earlier concerns in the previous versions of the mobile app will also be taken care of. Coming back to the comparison, both Angel Broking and Edelweiss provide you different trading platforms, be it web-based browser applications or terminal-based softwares. In terms of performance, in terms of user experience, they do a decent job. Angel Broking has Angel I, which is now called Angel Broking Web, and Speed Pro, which is basically the terminal software that needs to be downloaded and installed onto your computer. Edelweiss provides Extreme Trader and Traders Lounge. In terms of picking one of these two stockbrokers in terms of trading platforms, you can go for Edelweiss, certainly because of the kind of emphasis they have put on technology and the kind of experience, kind of speed they provide in the order execution, and the kind of technical and fundamental analysis these softwares provide. Go with Edelweiss certainly for that particular choice. So this is it as far as comparison between Angel Broking and Edelweiss is concerned. In case you want to browse the detailed comparison between these two stockbrokers, what you can do is check out ourdigitalblogger.com. and you can use this particular link. We will be putting it in the description of the video. In this particular comparison, we will be able to see all kinds of things, all kinds of aspects we have discussed in this video in length. At the same time, within the same website, you will be able to have a detailed understanding of review of these two stockbrokers in India. So in case you are looking to open an account with either of these two stockbrokers or any other stockbroker as per your preferences, what you can do is check out this link, ourdigitalblogger.com/free callback broker choice. Put in your preferences there, put in your details there, and we will set up few callbacks for you as per your preferences. You can have a word, you can detail out discussions with these executives on the kind of expectations you have, and then finally you can open a demat and a trading account with them. So this is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it. We hope you liked it. In case you did, please go ahead and press the thumbs up button. We'll really appreciate that. You can also subscribe to our channel, Our Digital Blogger, for similar videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching the video again. Bye-bye.